Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Surviving Mars. We are SpaceY. We are on a map with a difficulty of over 500%, which is required for one of the achievements we're going for on this particular run. So far, things have been mostly okay, although this giant structure just appeared over our base. I'm sure this is fine. Let's ignore the fact that, you know, we're on the hardest mystery, and it looks like it's like charging a laser right above our central sort of life support production. Again, I've avoided all spoilers for this anomaly, or this mystery, so I have no idea what's going to happen. We shall see. Trying to build a tunnel up here so we can dig out some more anomalies and things, which will be nice. We just have a little RC commander over here. I think I might just build an actual drone hub, especially since we don't actually need maintenance, right? Normally the thing that slows me down, I mean, we need a few parts to build the drone hubs, but mostly it's like adding more and more. Oh no, wait, Tari, I think I'm getting confused. Yes, I am. Sorry, I think I keep saying that. That's because when I originally started this video, when I was going to start this Let's Play, and I was trying to work out the 500%, I was going to pick the inventor profile. I think I keep misspeaking. I was going to pick the inventor profile, which has the like the autonomous sensors, except drone hubs don't need stuff. And I keep getting confused. So my apologies for that. Honestly, the futurist isn't paying off. I probably should have gone for the inventor, because I think the inventor may have been listed as higher difficulty. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just going to build a drone hub over here. That's going to be okay. So yeah, I've been misspeaking in more than a few episodes. So we got a power surge, sparks fly. We're going to shut down 10 power producers. The thing is, normally that's fairly safe because what we have is a bunch of tiny solar panels. That is no longer the case. That may have been a mistake. So we are going to need more power, you know, as we continue to expand. Now, I would have preferred to maybe wait, but I guess we'll get that set up, and I'm going to go and... Actually, maybe we'll just build more. We could... Building power up here would be better, because it's more elevated. I'll still build those. I was thinking about putting wind turbines in between those. But let's just do this. Hopefully our batteries last long enough that we don't have too much hypothermia. I might be able to, like, I could turn off, like, our industries or something like that, temporarily save power. Which might not be a ludicrous idea, actually. I just realized that's the perfect spacing for some wind turbines in there. Emergency training. Okay. I mean, it's very appropriate right now. Home collective. In-dome buildings require maintenance less often. Let me actually put you at the top. It's an engineering tech, which we need for one of our goals, and actually would be nice to save some material. But yeah, if we get this built, and it's coming in now, then we can start building a giant wind turbine array up top. Blam. So my RC commander, I'm going to move you up here. We have a drone hub down there. You'll get that built. This is currently accepting all the things. You're going to pick up metal. It's pretty rocky up here, so I don't think it's going to be a good place to build a ton of domes anyway. Ah! Hang on. If I build it this way, there. Better. For some reason, it's easier to click and delete than use the salvage button. I think maybe because it selects the whole hex or something like that instead. I'm not sure. So we will plant a drone hub up here. Maybe that, yes. And we will use a universal depot here. I'm actually going to delete this one and move you over here. Now this depot, don't think we need polymers or anything. I know we'll need machine parts for the wind turbines, which is what we're going to be building up in this area.
Resources are low.
Oh, should move you over so you actually build all the power cables here. Low power, I know. We'll get more solar power panels set up for when the day comes. So at least there'll be that. But yeah, these are all shut down right now. Maybe I should just let some batteries blow up. Probably. Oh yeah, our little RC transport's gonna have access to plenty of metal. Let me move over here. I'm gonna take I'm gonna go 5 drones away from you. Did I not control click you? I am control clicking, but it's not packing multiple drones. I don't know. We're gonna do this and then control click over here. Okay, that seemed to work. Get lots of drones attached to you. Okay, the power's hooked up, good. And then we just need to build a drone hub, which is now done. Awesome.
Analyzed.
There's more to the
Behavioral shaping. So that's our psychologist's thing, sanatorium. So if we were to build wind turbines up here, 82% efficiency, so much better. Unexplored sectors. I'm not too worried about being on top of things here. I'm going to increase the desired amount of this to sort of 10. Well, I say that I don't really need electronics. Maybe I'll leave it at 3. What I might do is have a dedicated machine parts storage up here with a slightly higher demand, because machine parts are what I'm going to need to maintain the fans. The wind turbines. And I'm going to make sure there's, something like 10 of this sitting around. So there's always going to be a sufficient amount demanded over here for repairs of things. I think that's an okay idea. Anyway, our power situation, like, we sort of overkilled it at this point.
Anomaly
but
analyzed.
It'll just be ready for the next
The
thing.
explorer made a thorough scan
Couldn't
of the
find
anomaly.
anything. Give me some breakthroughs, for crying out loud. Need some more planetary anomalies or something. Yeah, we do have negative power at night still, but yeah, this will be helpful. And if we get the low G turbines or whatever, where you can upgrade these with polymers, that'll
Sector
also be quite
scanned.
nice.
Anomaly found.
I should probably get some batteries up here, actually, just in case something really weird happens and it gets disconnected to the grid. We just need to make sure that our drone hub is powered. But other than that, you're kind of... This RC commander, we don't necessarily have to leave it here. Well, we'll leave it here so that it can overlap the drone hub for now. Until we get another drone hub up here so that they can repair each other if something happens, we'll leave you up here to babysit the area. There you go, the battery is set up, that feels good. So the next thing I'm going to do, how are we looking with resources? Everything is fine. The next thing I'm going to do is build a tunnel up here for more anomaly hunting. So, yeah. Tunnel. Maybe somewhere like here. To here, we're clearly not going to build a dome right over here because it's so packed full of stuff. And yeah, let's... Boom. Boom. And you need to end up right there, which kind of looks stupid. So what I'm going to do is line it up this way instead. Because aesthetics matter. They don't matter much to me. But just enough. Sometimes I care. There we go. Now, do I actually drone hub this? I guess I do, because we're probably going to want to work this water. So yeah, let's get you just on the other side. Like that. Universal storage over there. And while we're here, let's go ahead and plan on having the water extractor
Sector
set up.
Scanned.
Do this to avoid the dusting. That's going to be okay. And yeah, because we're going to want the pipe to go up here just for the future. Done. So you reach... Oh, you don't actually reach... Oh, well, that's okay. The tunnel itself doesn't need maintenance. So we'll get an RC commander scooched up just a little bit. I may have to put another storage down here temporarily. Oh, speaking of, though, over here, we don't need... Although, I guess... Put this here, but I'm going to turn off everything except electronics. No, because you've got this and you cover that. I don't need a storage here, not for now. Because you can maintain it this way, it's going to be okay. Yeah, just clear that out. Lovely. I gotta say, this is probably the most visually interesting of the mysteries. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but that is really cool looking. RC Commander, you're over here. You need to scooch up just a little bit more. There we go. So now you cover both sides. You'll build it up. I don't know why you lost some drones. Maybe they got like weirdly orphaned and they got reattached to someone else instead. They're not like prefabs or anything. No, because I think I had this up to 10, but this is fine. You don't need a ton of drones attached to this. If we can get some extractors that don't need people, that would be... It's always a really nice upgrade. I think anyone can get the breakthrough. I think Japan starts with it built in, but I think it's a breakthrough that anyone can get. I'm not sure.
Sector scanned.
And we do have a scan thing up here. It's a little closer. I'll probably build another one, though. I'll, like, stick something in here, because it's not really going to be used by anything else. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. We'll just help finish out the scans over here. Then, yeah, after we pop out over here, we'll do something similar. I've scanned a surprising amount of stuff over there. Done, done.
Scanned.
Little shuttles. Did I... I'm going to go ahead and build the extra shuttles, because that's one of the reasons I was sending us some extra polymers and electronics. We haven't sent any people over here in a while. We actually do have some extra slots, although it might not be...
Dust storm approaching.
I think you're stable, right? You're fairly balanced? No, actually, 5 and 5. Yeah, we can sell some people. I don't know if you'll get here before... I think you'll get here right before the dust storm. Yeah, we have tons of warning. 3 souls. Easy peasy. You can even definitely get there.
There's more to the barren
High-powered jets. All right. I mean, we've got tons of options now listed on the research screen, so that's nice. That's weird. I guess just the colors blend in, because over here it looks like there's a disconnect in our piping.
Colonists.
Yeah, Earthsick. And yet, financially, I think like we don't have any money stored up, but we could ship off a fair amount of rare metals if we wanted to. But I'm pretty happy with our state. So 284 power in the day. We do have the anomaly where we could use extra power for tech. We may want to start unlocking that. I don't know. I mean, I guess the sooner it's unlocked, the better it goes, right? We'll probably do something like this. We'll see. Okay. Dun dun dun. Power, yes. Over here. We done this? No, not yet. Just waiting for some resources to be delivered. We will have the band of 3. Although it is putting in more concrete. Oh, actually, yeah. Why is it putting in more concrete here? Does it know? Does it know it needs it for the construction, so it like delivers more? I mean, I'm assuming so. So I'm going to drop you off here. There's only 5 work slots, but then the rest will get shuttled around somewhere else, so that'll be okay. There might be some like unemployment and homeless people temporarily,
have arrived.
And some people are leaving.
Are departing.
Just the one. That's all right. Yeah, scanning here. And then eventually we'll have to redo this when we get our deep metal scans, but RC Transport's got nothing to do. So we're scanning the sectors. We're not finding metal lying on the ground. We do have enough in the storage, although it's gone down. We had over 500 a while ago. Any chance we can do some spying? I really don't want to get caught, though. Risk of failure. There we go. Steal some technologies. Feels good to be bad. Yeah, we'll just leave that be for now.
Breakthrough discovered.
Breakthrough! Oval dome, elongated dome, space for 2 spires. It's not really something I care about.
Sector scan.
Move you back somewhere safe for now until you find another anomaly. That is kind of disappointing, you guys.
Research complete.
Covert ops, sustainable architecture, so in-dome buildings need less maintenance. That is hugely valuable. Yeah, you know what? Let's make the superconducting computing first in the list here, because we actually do sit around with a lot of excess power. And with that in mind, I might just go and like spam out a ton more of these wind turbines. I mean, it is hurting us in the machine parts upkeep, which is getting a little bit painful now. Now we still have some room for things over here. You could definitely just use more people. Let's have another passenger rocket, because we just landed some. Let's go with some more. Slightly more sensor boost over there. But yeah, we're mostly waiting for this to get done. We'll set up a little sensor tower thingy over here. Get a lot more sort of anomalies. Oh, and our plan is like go out this way or something like that. You can take off, so go ahead. And what we'll do is we will set up a universal depot, say here, which will probably pay off fairly well. We'll leave everything turned on because there'll probably be a dome later on. 2 more,
Sector
1
scanned.
more. There we go. All done. Just build it up. And a landing. I think this is with passengers. Come on. There you go. Heavy drone loads, but things are still getting moved around, so that's always going to be okay. We are going to get our RC commander to come up here
Resources are low.
and build onto us a drone hub. Yeah, just something like this is going to be fine. And we got a sensor tower up here too, which doesn't mean it needs to be next to the power, but what the heck, right? So our RC Explorer and RC Transport are going to get busy up there. This is so, like, terrifying. It's so very terrifying. Oxygen leak, many buildings not working. Oh, wait, voice of Metatron. Now I've just got, like, Supernatural in my head here. So we've got a sandstorm, right? Yes, dust storm. Okay, so that's why buildings aren't working. We've got negative oxygen, but hopefully we've got enough stored up.
Commander. I think that something strange is going on with me. It's the monolith. I feel its alien thoughts inside of my head. It speaks to me.
Oh, I realize the voice is really
Just
quiet,
don't
isn't it?
understand
I should
why,
just read it
but
out loud. I'm
it
sorry.
has chosen me to be its speaker.
So we got the speaker for Metatron. First, I thought I was going crazy, but the medics tell me there's nothing wrong with me. Since the monolith appeared above us, I've been dreaming dreams that aren't mine. I see things that I cannot understand, and I feel some strange truth is forming inside my mind. It urges me to tell it to the world. I'm afraid, but also excited because it feels this will be important. Sounds crazy, but I want to believe. Yeah, this is fine. Machine parts are low. We should probably ship some more. Not that we have a ton of money. I mean, again, we've got some machine part production, but then we just built this tunnel, and there's going to be some more. Really, what we do need is just to up our personal production some more. But let's we don't have a ton of cash. Let's buy what machine parts we can. There you go, 25. That's not too shabby. We'll launch that, and maybe what we'll do is we will turn on some exports of rare metals. Maybe we'll just do 1 load or something. I guess you're over here. All right, I'll turn you on. Gonna turn on this rocket. Guys, can you turn on my rocket? Sorry, this is sounding really dirty. Oh, arcology! Yes, very good. Okay, there's lots of good stuff there. Martian network, I think, is for the network nodes, which we don't terribly care about, but we get lots of employed over here and there. What I think is going to happen is another electronics workshop. Except I can't. Can't send a prefab. I mean, I think we have it unlocked so I can research it, but we don't have it right
Sector
now.
Scanned. Research complete.
don't know.
Anomaly analyzed.
You're just waiting for some resources. Oh, right. Our shuttles don't fly during the dust storm, which is going to be
There
another
are
thing.
Earthsick colonists.
Which, that's one of the reasons we wanted to make sure to set up a proper dedicated storage over here for resources. In fact, I think I might bring this up a bit. Well, we don't have that much stuff right now. Never mind. Let me keep it at 10. When we build more of these turbines, we'll build more. It's because we need to have enough to last out the dust storms.
There's more to the barren.
Keep scanning, nuclear fusion, payload. Let's make sure to drop that for sure. And you're ready to leave, and you're going to bring some resources with you.
Colonists are departing.
And losing some colonists, but that's going to have to be okay. No planetary anomalies? Nope. Okay. You're up here. We've got a little sensor tower. Excellent. Scan that, and then just start doing a bunch of scans up here. Thank you very much.
Sector scan.
So, we've got 2 of these super deep metal deposits.
Complete.
Martian patents completed, giving us a little bit of money, and more importantly, we just ran it the one time, so it would reveal some more stuff over here. Although we're unlocking so many anomalies that maybe we don't have to worry about it. So there's the deep scanning, but we don't have the deep mining yet. And we do know it's in physics this time around. I don't think there's cold was a problem here. Stirling generators. You know what? Anti-dust. We'll set that up. Low G turbines will also be quite good. We're one engineering tech away, I think, from this goal here. What soul are we on? 60. We do want to make sure we hit 200 drones by soul 100 for an achievement, but I think that's just going to happen naturally as I continue to expand. I do want the medium drone, so I guess I'll do that. And then at some point, it becomes really nice to get these shuttles working faster. I mean, unlocking the Martian University and everything's also pretty good. Maybe we'll get that at least queued up, and then Martian-born adaptability is a nice pairing. Something. We will see. Alright, so yeah, you guys are just going to babysit each other for now, which is going to be swell. You're picking up more metal up here. You are going to, I suppose, leave.
There are Earthsick colonists.
As soon as you leave, someone else becomes Earthsick. Like, seriously? I'm worried this is going to really start to cause people to get cranky. Alright, we got some money. Since I'm actually not researching another electronics factory right now, I think what I'm going to do is I will passenger rocket, or, well, I might, but cargo rocket. Now, it is machine parts that we're a little lower on, but we've got a good spot for another electronics factory, so that's what I'm going to do there. I think what I'll do is I'll just bring a ton more machine parts to give us a buffer. Okay, an electronics factory, prefab for here, and machine parts stored up for whatever the heck.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Low G turbines.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Now, we
Sector
have
scan.
researched the excess power thing, yes. So up here, I'm not going to control shift, because we don't have unlimited polymers, but I'm going to make sure that the things up here get upgraded. There we go. Store some polymers so that we can keep upgrading things. Metatron the challenge. Okay. And this is supposed to be a hard challenge. Let's see.
The times of challenge are upon us.
We are chosen to represent all humans and face the trials of the monolith. If we prove worthy, we'll be rewarded, but if we fail... Metatron, as the monolith desires to be called, was created to visit and test intelligent species all over the galaxy. It will put us through trials, oh this sounds fun, and will make us realize whether we are worthy to take our place among the starfaring species. The stars are cold and bitter, and many unknown opportunities and dangers await us there. We must prove that we can understand, that we can survive and thrive in any environment and situation. Metatron doesn't care if we want to be tested. It has simply come to announce the beginning of the trial, so we can prepare. I'm afraid, Commander, but I'll give anything to make it through this. Goal: you'll be put through a series of trials. Metatron will create waves of anomalies, which will test your ingenuity and resolve, adapt and survive. Offerings are anomalies with limited duration. When analyzed, they will reward you for your efforts. Ooh.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Immortal engines. Okay, I think this is unrelated to what just happened. Another colony has announced some insane theory about mobile colonies and city Darwinism. Colony of International Mars mission plans to build a giant mobile colony which would slowly crawl towards resource sites, harvest them, and then move forward when they're depleted. Even crazier, they expect the others will follow their example in time, and in time bigger colonies would assimilate smaller ones. One thing is certain, such ambitious goals cannot be accomplished in the next 100 years. We can say it's ridiculous. Oh, this is we either gain nerds or hippies. It's the future. Let's be nerdy. Talk nerdy to me. You are ready to land with some stuff, so please land with some stuff. Okay,
Sector
upgrading, scanning. Done. So yeah, next goal. What is our next goal for expansion here? I mean, bigger domes, certainly. We still have this one little unused spot. I suppose I could get like a small machine parts factory and stick it in there. But the thing is, we don't have the workers. We have the one unemployed person. Because we had the extra bit of housing. Which what I could do is something like, hey listen, there. Now you are perfectly balanced as all things should be. Get the hell out of here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to launch and then turn off the exports. So you're going to take another load of rare metals, but then call that done. So RC Explorer is exploring this.
Sector scanned.
And then what's going to happen? Okay, well this is just free science, so that's nice. And then we've got dust repulsion for our solar panels. Oh, that's when they're closed, so this only helps with the small ones. It doesn't help with these at all, because they never close. Still, I guess that's fine. There we go. Can exploit deep and rare metals. Okay, so we can now plan. It's going to take a while, but we can plan to build a dome near one of these. Although the terrain here sucks. I think I plopped this down right between episodes. I thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to clear out this deposit here. Let me actually get a bunch more concrete deposits, because I don't want you to ever stop. There we go. I'm going to get a bunch. I'm going to clear out this concrete, and then there'll be room for a dome. It might be able to stick a medium dome in here and work this metal site. We'll see. But there is the one up here now, and it's nice and flat around, which is going to be great. In fact, I suspect we might trash this, like move it somewhere else to make more room for a bunch of interconnected domes. I don't know.
Funding received.
Random metals sitting around over there, sure. Rare metals export is done. Oh, electronics factory. Boom, 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 boom. Excellent. Now this dome, working unemployed, but they might be able to work between the two. I could open the extra work shift, but I don't think that's going to happen. But there we go. Rare metals over here. We're no longer trading them. So this should be okay. I guess, I don't know if you can control click these. Yeah, for all things. Let's make sure rare metals is off for all universal depots, because it really makes no sense. We want them to be concentrated somewhere useful, because you don't ever use the rare metals directly. Looks like we could use some more dumping sites between all the water extracting and this. Let's maybe overkill it, but it's going to be okay. I'm going to move you a little closer for safety. Wait until we find another anomaly. Science concrete, interesting. We could have some concrete production over here too, just to have something near to where we may be expanding in the future.
Anomaly.
Although maybe we will do this one first. Okay, it's another shiny Metatron anomaly. Alright. I mean, the first one seemed to be okay. Just go, scan this, get a reward. Hey, this is
Sector
easy.
scanned. Anomaly found.
Now this is a scanning one. Yeah, it's a scanning one. Maybe we will want 2 RC Explorers. You get a tiny bit more science per soul. Maybe it'll be useful for whatever happens here. I don't know. You're just chilling over here, which is currently fine. Oh, hey! That is our final engineering tech to unlock our rewards. We have a bunch of engineering applicants, workaholic applicants, waiting at home. And yeah, it was just more science from Metatron. Thank you, Metatron! You're the best! Let's go ahead and get a couple more over here, because I suspect we'll need it in the not too distant future.
Sector scanned.
More
Anomaly
anomalies.
found.
Random polymers on the ground, but that's okay. You're scanning these anomalies over here. All right. Resources are pretty good. Yeah, we definitely want to move next. Now, the thing is, I was talking about setting up near one of these deep deposits. We are researching that. But we could do something else first. I mean, we've got some, other ones of these.
We've collected valuable geographic data at the site of the anomaly.
Okay, the funding is a poop one. We can build drone hubs. I mean, the prefabs are good. I think we're going to do the moisture evaporators, because while we are mining a fair amount of water, let's keep the water deposits healthier for longer. And we're not prioritizing researching the evaporators. So I think we're going to appreciate being able to just plop some down. There we go, no overlap. I don't know exactly where the line is, but I'm pretty sure that's going to lead to no overlap.
Research complete.
I guess maybe there we go.
Anomaly analyzed.
Show me the borders.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
There it is. Right there's no overlap. Let's get one over there. There we go. Anomalies. Martian education is complete. That's the university. Which... Let me get the deep metal extraction ahead of the Martian-born adaptability. Then maybe we'll queue up some more random stuff. I don't know. I mean, we can get the faster jets and have them carry more. It's super valuable. Drone printing. No, again, we have to make sure we hit 200 drones for one of the achievements we're going for. Maybe we'll unlock this, because we're going to be setting up near some metal sites. We're going to want more machine parts factories. We'd rather not import them. And I suppose we also might want some deep scanning if we're working towards this. go. Hopefully we don't get any sanity breakdowns, but maybe we'll go and research that. Okay. Yeah, it'd be nice if we, like, get all the parts back from dismantling these turbines and moving them up, but that's okay. Hell, things are spread out for safety or something. I would like another drone hub up here for overlapping safety as well, so they can repair each other without the drone commander, but I guess we'll have to deal with it. Stop.
The rover went dark for 5 hours. When it rebooted, it confirmed it had come into contact with an unusually high voltage
so, okay, we have to fix the RC Explorer, but it's going to give us a discount for a couple of techs, one that we already have, unfortunately, and give us a little bit of money. I mean, so that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and... You're pretty far away from any current drone hub, so we'll just go and send the RC commander to do it. And over here, you are depleted. So we'll blow you up, and then really blow you up afterwards. Oh, I'm paused, so it's not going to work so well. We still have the ability to amplify. We do have excess power, so we could do that, but I don't usually feel the need. I mean, you could do it for water if you really need water, but I mean, it still depletes things faster. You have to keep that in mind. You're not getting extra water, you're just getting the water faster, which sometimes is all you need, of course. Another idle extractor over here. Salvage you. We do have lots of concrete. I have almost 1k concrete stored up, so I'm not going to panic about rebuilding them right away, but it is something we're going to want to keep in mind. And yeah, I'm emptying over here because we're probably going to want a dome here. But I figured, oh, why not? Let's dig out the concrete first. What I'll probably want to do is have a concrete extractor in this area up here, because we're going to build some domes up here, and that will be less transportation time. You over there. Yeah, that would be too far, huh? Let's do that. That'll have to be okay. Anomaly. We'll bring the drone, the RC commander, back here so that it doesn't get randomly taken out by something very far from any other controllers. Soul 66. We still have plenty of time to get our drone count. But yeah, I think what's going to happen here is I'm going to take this drone hub. I'm going to move or build the drone hub over here, and in preparation for removing stuff. I mean, there's some rough terrain here. I don't know. Maybe we're fine. We'll still appreciate... Well, hang on. Let me turn that off. I have unlocked the medium domes, right? Yes, over here. So it's like... We got one here. Yeah. Can I somehow... No. I mean, maybe with a smaller dome or something. Now, if I put a mine here, either one of these domes can mine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn this off. We will start building this dome. I think that's going to be okay. We're going to need quite a bit of stuff, though, including, I think, I would feel better with another shuttle hub, and I will get one up over here. And if I'm going to have a shuttle hub here, I'm going to also want to make sure that I'm producing fuel locally. So we'll do that. I guess I can unpause. We'll get a fuel depot for you. This is accepting everything except rare metals, which is kind of what I want. In fact, what I'm going to do is set this to, like, I want 30. It's going to be a big dome. We're going to want lots of stuff stored up here all the time. I accidentally gave that drone some commands, but I think it'll start working again soon. Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah. Autosave, that's fine. What's your timer at? 33 minutes. I guess we'll put a cut in here. But yeah, we'll get this going. We're going to have the deep mining soon. I suspect we're going to build quite a few mines on this one deposit, because 50,000 is a lot. Actually, let's take a quick little look. If I were to go and say metal extractor, right, unexploitable, but I can build one here and here. They'll both be within range of this dome, and then I can build one, maybe two on the other side, which will be in range of this dome, which is going to be okay. Research, it's going to be a while before we get the deep metal going, but I think it's still okay to get things started. Water extraction should be fine. We got the extra evaporators. We may want to get the upgrade for them so that we can make them extract even more, which will, you know, save us even more underground water, but we'll see. Put a cut in here. We've got some more Metatron anomalies to do. Excellent. That's going to be fine and fun. Everything's going to be okay. We've got nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. I'm not worried about this anomaly at all. I don't know why I'm spending so much effort convincing you of that, but that's just, you know, that's how confident I am, or something. We'll build a giant water and oxygen storage up here. So that way, at least we've got, you know, one giant one in a network somewhere. You're gonna need a whole slew of batteries. It's too bad we don't have the, we don't actually have this tech. But let me get maybe just a couple of batteries over here in case the grid gets disconnected. It's gonna be okay. This is a little bit of an elevated area. We can get a little bit of maybe turbines set up in this joint too, maybe some solar panels as well. Just to make sure there's a little local power production just in case things get split during a dust storm, and then all of a sudden it's gonna take a long time for us to actually get some repairs out here, and hopefully not everyone dies from hypothermia. This is a cheery game. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.